Everyone, welcome to Cynical Brain 888. Okay, so let me pause this for a second. Um, I was listening to this song. Let me see. Okay, I was listening to this song yesterday, and I was getting some messages from this song. Now, this song could talk about. I think a couple of people have sang this song. There are celebrities. They've sung this song. I think it's called "I Can't Make You Love Me." And I was getting a lot of messages, but I couldn't come yesterday because, I needed a break. I needed a day off because I was around people. And I needed to get rid of that energy. So, in order to come back as myself, I needed to take that break. Some might feel like they're not being heard. You might not be saying anything. Maybe that's why you're not heard, but I hear you loud and clear. You might feel like you're not being heard by others. Nobody's listening to me. So are you thinking about, I hope you're not thinking about suicide. But you're like, nobody will listen to me. Nobody hears me. So I'm hearing I'm nothing, or I'm also hearing I'm nobody, or what's going on? Okay, because maybe this is depression. I'm not too sure. But I'm getting suicidal thoughts. So if you're there, I need to get out of there. Because I actually was going to name the video Suicide, and I changed my mind. I was also going to name it Foster Care or Orphan. I changed my mind. So you could be changing your mind in certain things here. Maybe your mind is going to be changed from suicide to looking at it as you're entering a new journey. You're entering a new era. I know that things could be overwhelmed right now, and maybe this is why I felt secluded yesterday. I'm going to tell you something real quick. When you have heightened, when you have evolved spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, when you have gone through the phases of death and rebirth, or death, resurrection, rebirth, which talks about the tree of life, when you have gone through those things, those layers of things, it's a wrap up, okay? It's a completion. It's the world, okay? It could, for some of you, it could be the tower. You could even be getting a news today, or unexpected news came in. You got an unexpected news that somebody died, or it could be somebody famous. It could be somebody you know. But I feel like you're going to get unexpected news. It could even be unexpected news on inheritance, on your share here, what you're going to be getting out of the family inheritance. I'm hearing maybe there's discussions being had about this inheritance. But before I step into that place, I just feel like a lot of people are going through death and rebirth. And when I say death and rebirth, I'm not talking about physical death, but I'm talking about the death of yourself, the death of the old you, the death of things that you no longer interfere with, or things that you no longer have, like bad habits. You're getting rid of bad habits. You're getting rid of addiction, death, and rebirth. So you're dying. Your flesh is dying, right? You're peeling out your skin because you're no longer that person from your past. And I feel like people might get it confused or misconstrued. And they could have said that you've changed, but you changed for your betterment. You did not change for others' validation. You changed because you know what you've been through. You know the type of life you're creating for yourself. You know where you want to be. So something has to die within you. So whatever this is going to die. Okay, I feel like I'm ministering or I'm preaching to somebody, but yeah, it has to die because You have to be born again, and it's not born again in Christianity, but I'm talking about born again as the rebirth. So you have to die in order for resurrection to happen, in order for you to be rebirthed. Okay, in order for there to be a rebirth, there has to be a death. So some of you could be a Scorpio, you might not even be a Scorpio, and you're going through that. Because what you knew before, what you knew growing up, is no longer what it is now. Times have changed. Okay? Times have changed. So I don't know, I'm getting heads, tail. So maybe you're flipping the coin. Okay? It is flipped. The coin has been flipped. Okay? Times have changed. It's a new era. It's a new age. It's a new world. It's not what you used to know anymore. It's not what you knew or used to know. Also, I feel like maybe you could be remembering something from your past, or you could be going through past memories. Maybe this is an Akashic record, but I feel like you're going through times. So you could literally be astral projecting through times, or you're a time traveler. I'm also getting a time traveler. Okay, so hello to everyone. Hey, Odeon. Hey, sweetie pie. But I felt the need to go into hermit mode yesterday, and I didn't understand why. Because maybe some of you guys are going through this, but this song, I was gonna come on live, man, but see, this song, you get messages through songs. And sometimes this song could be replaying in your head over and over and over again. And you don't understand why. You're trying to put two and two together. And you don't know why this song is stuck to you. It's stuck to you because there's a message that you need to adhere from this song. Music is bigger than what you know. Music is universal. Music, it comes from higher realms. It's not... Some people abuse music, of course, we know that. They abuse it with words. They abuse it with frequencies and sounds. But music, there's a language. It's a language. Music, it's a language of its own, in its own right. And there are messages coming through music. We're being given symbols and messages here. So some of you could be getting downloads. Maybe when you shower, you get downloads. Maybe when you drive, you get downloads. But I see you driving, and I see you being emotional. I don't know what's causing you to be emotional. And you keep hearing this song over, and it could be this song. Maybe this song take you through time. Maybe this song took you back to your memory. It's just like when you spray a perfume, right? It takes you somewhere. You don't know why. It's just, you smell a particular perfume or cologne. You're like, I feel like going to the beach when I spray this cologne, or I feel wealthy when I spray this cologne, or I feel money. I smell like money. You know, it's just, it's transcendent, right? You're being transcended, and your intuition is growing, right? So you're becoming, a lot of people are being awakened. A lot of y'all are being awakened. It's you need to wake up. There's a need to wake up. Okay? It's like snap out of it. Okay? Maybe you're going through hypnosis. I don't know. But I feel like you're being awakened. Your chakras are being awakened. Your smells are being opened. So you could be smelling. You could be at the house and you smell, let's just say, steel, or you smell gold. It's because you've astral projected. If your home don't smell like that, you're astral projecting elsewhere. Because I feel like you're awakening. You're coming into grips in terms of what's going on. Why is life like this right now? Why can't things go back to the way it used to be? Okay? You don't understand this time, or you don't... I don't feel like you don't understand. I feel like you're not comfortable. You don't feel comfortable. You feel discomforted. You feel displeased with the world. So who are you? You don't like this new era. You don't like this urge. You don't You don't want to be in this earth, or you contemplated suicide, I'm hearing. And I get, as soon as I say that word suicide, I hear suicide. Was that XX Temptation? I don't know. Suicide. Suicide. I'm trying to know you. I'm getting to know you. Okay. So maybe you're remembering XXS Temptation, or you're listening to his music. But when he's talking about suicide, it's not talking about the literal meaning or the dictionary meaning of suicide. Suicide is also a death, and a rebirth. It's a completion. Suicide. It's not. It doesn't always mean I want to take my life. Sometimes it means a death has happened and a rebirth is happening, or there's resurrection, just like Lazarus. Okay. Just like that. Okay, he had to die in order for him to be rebirthed. So some of you are killing something off. So it could be alcoholism, it could be smoking, it could be drugs, it could be porn, it could be sex. Okay. You're getting rid of I'm getting somebody getting rid of obsession. So I don't know what your obsession is. But it's a death and a rebirth happening within you. The word is not the same because times have changed. Technology is taking over. Bitcoin is taking over. Cryptocurrency is taking over. So money is going to change. The way you see money is no longer going to be the same. The way you see the universe, or the way you see Earth, is no longer going to be the same. Okay? It's like you go into hermit mode. You take off a month. You come back and you're a different person. Or you take a break and you come back, you're a different person. You don't talk the same. You don't look the same. You don't do things the same way. You're mentally growing. Okay, you're growing. Okay, you're evolving. As a human being having a human experience. Okay, when you go through experience, what happens? You get lessons. You become a teacher. Okay? And the difference between a teacher and a student is that a teacher have already gone through the process. The teacher has already gone through the process. They've become a student at a time. Then they have to go through that process of unlocking things to gain knowledge here. In order for them to become a teacher, in order for you to become a teacher, you have to go through some shit. Just like comedians. Because you can't tell a great joke until you've been through some shit. Okay? You gotta cry first. Or you could laugh and then cry. But you gotta cry. Okay, you gotta go through some things. You gotta go through a metamorphosis stage. And have a rebirth to become a teacher. Experience. Your experience is what gives you exposure to becoming a teacher. But the experience, it's levels to these experiences that you're having. This is how you know you're going through the metamorphosis stage. When you've changed your way of being, you've changed your thought process. You no longer want to be in drama. You no longer want to be in bullshit. You don't want to tolerate certain people. You're tired of tolerating certain people. You rather not deal with them. You love them, but you rather not be around them. You rather not have your energy being tainted by their energy. Okay, that's how you know you're going through some things. You're changing how you're doing things. Okay, you don't understand why. You're letting go of certain people. You don't understand why. Because where you're going, they can't come with you. They're not there yet. But you're there. Okay, so there's a need for you to let go of burdens, family burdens, people burdens, so you could go through your journey. Okay, because there's a rebirth happening. You have to go through it to get to it. You have to go through it to get through it. So maybe you just broke up with someone. You broke up with somebody. You let them go. You cried when you let this person go because you truly love them. You truly do. But it's just not doing it for you anymore. It's becoming a burden instead of having an experience in the relationship and growing together. Someone here has become a burden for you. And there's a need to let them go. There's a need to let them go. Oh no. There's a need to let them go. I see you crying, but you're gonna be okay. You will do perfectly fine. You'll be fine. Because this true love does not come from you holding on. True love is knowing when to let someone go. Because you have to. If they're not, shh, that's a sign. If they're not growing with you, and they keep weighing you down. Every time you guys talk, it's something negative that comes out. You know, every time you're building for yourself, they're not supporting you. They're not there for you. Someone has changed. They're not who you thought they were in the beginning. Maybe someone here changed. And this change has broken your relationship. This change has caused damages in this relationship. This change has caused holes in this relationship. And it's open for the world to see, or it's open for everyone to see. And you just can't do it anymore. It's the end of the chapter. It's the end of the book. So maybe you're writing a book. This is a tell-all, or this is story of your life. The story of your life. There go death. The story of your life. This is the story of my life. I'm hearing. Because sometimes when we hold on, we are interfering in our growth. When we hold on, we are afraid. So, but when you let go, you become free. You're no longer afraid. Because you're not afraid to let it go. Because you know if it's meant to be, it will come back to you whole. You know? If it's meant to be, it will come back to you fulfilling. You dig? So, you dig. I'm hearing you dig. Inheritance. Like I said earlier. So this is correlating with the message. You might be getting heritage and you don't understand why me. Why now? Why not now? Because you have to get rid of certain things here to get this inheritance. So you have to get rid of what you used to know. You have to get rid of pain. You have to get rid of suffering. You have to get out of the mindset of poverty. So wealth could come in. Because you keep inviting wealth in and you're inviting money in. But your mind is not ready. So your mind had to be ready for this inheritance to come in. For this wealth to come in. For this. Because your life is about to change. So you can't think how you used to think anymore. Maybe you're from the hood. I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. Everybody know everybody. Hey, Marie. Everybody know everybody. The hood raised you. You could be a gang member too. Gang is what you choose to do. You choose that lifestyle. Gang, being in the gang is not who you are. It doesn't define you individually. It defines you in group, as a group. Maybe you're trying to find yourself and you feel like joining the gang will help. Maybe joining the gang will give you a better understanding of who you are. Maybe sometimes, because sometimes people have to join occultism. They got to get into something to find themselves. And once they find themselves, they release themselves of that. Okay? You don't know why you're thinking this way. You don't know why you don't have the same friends you used to. You don't know why you let these people go. Because times are changing. You're changing. Your mind has to change. The way you think has to change. If you think negative, turn that negative into a positive, like physics. What is positive plus negative? What is positive minus negative? I'm just saying. So, because I feel like you don't really grasp what's going on. So you're changing your food too. You're changing the way you eat. You don't eat as much as you used to eat. You eat maybe once a day. Maybe you drink a lot of liquid. Okay. Something here could be scarce for you. Maybe scarcity. Maybe scarcity is coming and there's a need to store food. There's a need to store food. Okay. Something's going to be scarce. Food distribution. I don't know, I'm getting China though. Maybe majority of, I don't know why I'm getting the cabinet of agriculture. Cabinet of agriculture. I feel like I'm going into government or cabinet of commerce. Okay. Something's going on with that. So the production of something has slowed down. I feel like the tree family also wants you guys to stop cutting them down or extincting them. Something about extinction. Extinct. To get rid of. To remove. Forever. It's like a loss of memory. So I don't know if they destroying the forest or they get rid of trees, and the tree family says, stop cutting us out. Stop cutting us excessively. You're cutting the tree excessively. You're destroying the forest, the rainforest, something about rainforest or extincting things here from the forests, from lands. The tree family does not like that. So, I don't know. I don't know. They don't like that. Okay. Look at this. You inheriting. So you could be inheriting spirituality. You could be inheriting not just wealth. Spiritual growth. Gifts. Ancestor gifts. Or literally gifts. Okay, you could be inheriting a job, a business. I feel like some of you are looking for work. Or there's a need for you looking for work. Somebody got laid off here. And you're looking for work. Hoping to find something better for you here. Charity, school. So you could be going back to school. You're thinking about going back to school. Someone could have actually got inheritance to go to school or received money to go to school. It could be grants. Okay? You could be getting grants. Someone could actually be paying for your school. Someone could actually give you money. And you're going to go back to school. Maybe college. Okay? Someone here does charity work. I feel like somebody's giving you money. I don't know why I'm feeling this. You're going to be inheriting a lot of things. You wake up one day, you're like, I want to go back to school. You wake up one day, I want to be a teacher. You wake up one day, I want to own my own business. Start somewhere. Start somewhere. You could be going to school to be a lawyer. Or you might be going to court to claim your inheritance. They're going to give you a phone call. And it's going to go a little something like this. Hello, hi, may I please speak to Cindy? I'm just saying my name. I don't know. I'm not getting no inheritance. Just telling you. I am such and such lawyer, and I'm calling on behalf of them, and they left this for you. And I'd like for you to sign this paperwork so that you could claim what is rightfully yours. Okay? And maybe you grew up poor. Maybe you grew up being the outcast of the family. Maybe you grew up, they were calling you retard. They were saying you're stupid. They were saying you were slow. They were saying you got autism, or your child has autism. Okay, maybe they rejected you. Maybe they disowned it. They disowned you. And now you're inheriting all this stuff and you don't understand why. So, yeah. So that would be the tower moment for you. But it's a good tower moment. It's wealth that you've never had before. So your eyes have to be clear to see people for who they are, not what they tell you they are. I just finished watching that movie, True Story. True Story. It's like once you get wealth, because when you get wealth, you have a lot of yes people around you because of your wealth. Not because they see you as a human being, but because all they see is your wealth. So they would take advantage of that. Okay. So there's a need for you to see clear. There's a need for you to know clearly, using the spirit of discernment to gain clarity here. Because when you have wealth, money, and wealth is not just money. Wealth is a lot of things. Fulfillment. Okay? Having a simplicity, joy of something. It could just be a pie. Okay? Having your needs and wants available to you. Feeling fulfilled in life. That's wealth. And then there's money with wealth. Okay? So there was a need for you to ground your thoughts. All right? But you could have been one of those kids where you were outcasted. You were looked at as the embarrassment of the family. But now you're receiving this glory, or now you're receiving this inheritance. Someone had to die though. Or wow, that got deep. Message. It's a message. Yeah. Maybe your grandma had to die, your father, your mother, auntie. What I said, money bag, baby. You get this wealth. Someone here owns a school. You might own a school. You might be going to school. Maybe you're going to law school. You're going to be fine. Okay? Are you scared of taking the bar exam? Are you trying to take the bar exam? You're going to be fine. I feel like this is something you've always wanted to do as a kid. This is who you wanted to be as a kid. So something is coming back to you from childhood memory. Childhood memory. Ah. Maybe your childhood is a blur, but it's gonna be coming to you. You're gonna start remembering songs, old school songs, what you did growing up, what you did in your childhood. Maybe you were a dancer, you danced a lot in your childhood. You danced a lot. You were a singer. You loved music, you danced. People love inviting you to their parties because they knew you would dance. You put on a show. So yeah, you're gonna use this money to create your own business, I'm seeing here. So you're gonna be building. You're gonna open your own practice, or you're gonna open your own business. I'm hearing law firm. Wow. You're gonna open your own law firm. Congratulations. If you're going to law school, congratulations. If you're opening a business, congratulations. Because I feel like what's happening is awakening. The ancestors want us to build businesses. Your ancestors, our ancestors, want us to open businesses to create jobs for people of African descent. Don't know why I'm saying this, but this is what I'm getting. So there's a need to start thinking about futuristic plans. If you're working for someone right now, it's okay. Because I feel like a lot of people are going to start opening up their own businesses. And you're just going to start getting this idea. And you don't know where they're coming from or how you're getting all this idea. Something I don't want me to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're getting this idea because it was meant for you to build a business. I feel like also you're going to get away with something. I don't know. I almost want to say you're going to get away with murder but when I say murder, I don't mean killing somebody and getting away with it. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Only a few of you will get it, but that's not what I'm talking about. Maybe you're watching that show, How to Get Away with Murder. I don't know. Or you're watching Olivia Pope. Something about the Queen could be coming out as well. All right. I remember I did a reading on the Queen. I have to do a part 2 on Patreon. Because I feel like there's a lot of message with that. Okay? Because I'm not going to go too much into that because it's on Patreon. Yeah, you're going to be going to court. You're going to be doing litigation. You're going to overcome your fears, I'm hearing. So, the judicial system, interesting. All this law situations here. Law. So, something about the justice system that you feel like is rogued. There's a lot of injustice. Maybe you're Libra. There's a lot of no justice, no peace. That's what I keep hearing. No justice, no peace. So protest. Okay. So I'm getting, there's a need for you to stand your ground or stand up for yourself. The system trying to embarrass you. Something about you wouldn't take the poke. Because I can't say what I really want to say. But you can't take the gesture, the poke. Okay, you don't want to take that poke. So you're standing your ground. And you're protesting in front of your job. You're protesting in front of your boss. You're protesting. There's a need for the nation to rise up. Okay, those of you that are not taking the poke due to spiritual belief system, I feel like you need to come together as one and stand your ground. Because the only way they're going to hear you is when you speak up. You got to speak up. But when you speak up together, it shakes the world. And you encourage others to do the same. To not be a coward to the system. So there's a need to rise up, I'm hearing. Rise up. Okay. And I'm hearing that song. Adele, congratulations on your new album, I'm hearing. Okay. Adele. I actually heard her song yesterday. I think it was called Easy Something. And I could hear pain. I could hear the grief. I could hear torture. I could hear the constant battle. But I'm not just speaking in terms of Adele. I'm speaking in terms of general. Because music transcends into messages. Okay? Metamorphosis. Alright? So there's a need to stand up. Stand up and fight. When you come united as one, you make more noise. The whole world needs to do that. You don't have to succumb to the system. You don't have to agree with the system. And if you don't agree, you have to do something about it. And when you don't do nothing about it, then the system continues. System continues. So maybe I'll do Corona reading on Patreon. I don't know, because I feel like there's some messages that's coming out about that. Some of you need to get a lawyer. So I feel like someone is going to sue their company for dismissing someone's belief system and forcing them to take the poke. When their belief system says, isn't that in the, I'm sorry, isn't that in the Constitution? Isn't that an act? Where someone cannot be discriminated against when it comes to religious belief system, gender, right? Race, right? I'm just saying. If they want us to exercise the Constitution, then they also have to exercise the Constitution. The Congress, the Senate, the government all have to exercise the Constitution. The Constitution is like commandments. Is commandments. So if you want us to abide by these commandments, then you also have to lead by example by exercising those commandments. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. To each his own, right? But it takes each one to teach one, right? And the next generation, when you do this, when you stand up for your rights, someone is going to get a lawyer. You're going to get a lawyer. I see it. Okay? They fired you under duress. I'm hearing under duress. They fired you under religious belief. when they can't do that. They can't fire you because you didn't take the poke. They can't fire you because you're not agreeing to certain rules and regulation that it's compromising your belief system. You cannot force someone to compromise their belief system because this is what you've agreed upon as a president. I'm sorry. Because you're asking someone to compromise who they are. You're asking someone to erase their belief system. I don't know. They're gonna be coming for y'all. Listen, because I feel like there's a protest coming, and it's going to be people that are not agreeing to take the poke. And these people are going to get lawyers. Some people are getting sick. Okay? This is why people don't trust it. Because people don't understand what's in it. There's no clarification, and people have questions, and you're not giving them the truth. Why is this mandatory? That's the first question I'm hearing. Why are you pushing it so hard on the people? Because it's mass control. But anyway, let me get out of that situation. I'm also getting people are suing a record company, record label, Avenue. United we stand, divided we fall, correct? Okay. Isn't that the banner for United States? I'm sorry. Is it? Is it the banner for United States? I'm sorry. I need you to tell me. Is it the logo? United we stand, divided we fall? Yeah. Yeah, so someone might end up apologizing for enforcing code of conduct. Something about, maybe it's your boss that's gonna try and apologize because they fired you because you didn't want the poke. So now you've lawyered up to sue the company, and now they're trying to. So these people are scared. Now they're trying to apologize to you. And apologize to you because you're freaking absolute human race to oppose what you don't understand. It's your individual rights as a citizen of United States of America, or as a citizen of Canada, or wherever you come from. But United States Bill of Rights include no discrimination against your religious belief system, your race, your age, your gender, and etc. It's in an act. I forgot what act that was. Maybe it's 1870 something. I don't know. So you're compromising people's belief system and forcing them to take this poke when they don't even believe in the poke. Their belief system says no, and you telling them yes, and then you're depriving them of work and compensation. And these people have family to feed. They got children. They got bills. And you're taking that away because of their religious belief system. Whew, shit. You're gonna have to pay. If you're a boss and you're doing this instead of, I feel like the bosses that own corporations, businesses, whatever, if you have employees that have a certain belief system that does not allow them to take this poke, do not enforce it on them, because if you do, they are in position to sue the company and you will lose money. I'm telling you. And they will win. Especially these people know the law, they know their rights. As a citizen, as a law-abiding citizen, they know the Constitution, they know the articles. Okay, this person read. They probably got the articles memorized. The Bill of Rights was what? An added constitution by the House of the Confederates? No, yes. Or by the forefathers of the land? Okay. Am I on it or no? Listen, I'm not a teacher. I'm just trying to give you clarity because a lot at stake. I'm telling you, if you're a business owner, protect yourself and stop forcing every employee to get this poke because they could sue you. Because you could actually get the paper from the health department. Maybe you're from Florida, or you're from Virginia, or you're from Georgia, GA. You could get it from the health department. Your religious belief system does not allow you to take these pokes. You have that right. As a civilian, you have that right. Look, social gathering, I'm telling you, it's going to be a protest. You have that right. I'm telling you, they're going to sue you and take your money. And these people are going, it's going to be a class action sue. It's going to be class action. So if you... Okay, I'm just saying. Some people don't understand what's happening. They're confused. Isn't that in the Constitution? Isn't that in the Bill of Rights? Isn't that in the Bill of Rights? Isn't that the Bill of Rights? So you're gonna get lucky if you're suing your boss. Ooh, wee. You need to know your rights. You need to know your rights as a civilian. Look, poke came out. Look at this. Poke. What? You know, you need to know your rights. Because they don't like when you know your rights. Read. Learn. Okay? Because I see somebody reading the Constitution. I see you reading it. Yeah. Anybody where they're not saying the truth about what's in it. Ooh, that car flew all the way down. It's like, what are you hiding? It could be conspiracy theory. People have the right to question what they don't understand. And if you don't want to tell them what's in it, then let them live. Look at this. Look at this. What I say? Injecting what? Poison. All right. Maybe you know what it is. You know what it is. Look at what this say. They're trying to fuck with your mind. So, you know what it is. You know the system. You know how the system works. You're getting sick because you know why. I don't have to explain it. Go follow my Patreon. I'm going to talk about it there. All right. Look, they want to have control. Possession. All right, possession. This is... I don't know why I'm... Follow your heart. If you don't want to take the poke, you don't have to. Follow your heart. By the way, guys, there's an alternative. There's pills for... There's pills. They're not telling you guys about the pills. But there's pills you could take as an alternative to the poke. The truth is exposed. So you're going to be exposed to the truth. So you're going to get downloads of what this really is. You're going to find out what it is. You're going to find out. CEO, boss, business owner. This thing is going to be like nicotine. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's going to be like the nicotine patches. They're going to, but this is a marketing strategy though. But okay. It's being, okay. I'm not going to say too much. This is why you need to open up your own business. Open up your own business so you can fight for those that have no voice. So you could be there for those that, look, trying to coach people in taking this poke. Oh, look, this celebrity's taking it. They were sick from it, and now they're taking it. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe that? And then the ones that are supposed to live and stay alive make it. And the ones they want out the picture don't make it. Okay. All right. Okay. You will never lose. Yeah, you will never lose. If you're fighting for this situation, you will never lose. If you're going against the grain, you'll never lose. When you speak up, they can hear you. Speak up. When you stay quiet, they're going to feel like they could keep doing it. So I want to get out of that energy. Okay, speak up for the world to hear. Let's speak up and ring. Child abuse, let's speak up and ring. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up for the world to hear. Look at what they say. New beginning growth. Earth Mother. So it's fertility, birth, new beginning, Growth, Earth Mother. Speak up for the world. Justice. Look at, which one is it? Look. Justice. Justice. Honor, authority, justice, leadership. What's the third one? Strength, trustworthiness, reliability. Yeah. So you have to rely on yourself to see this through. I keep hearing inheritance, prosperity, fruitful harvest. Fruitful harvest, prosperity, and peace. Wow. Wow. Protection, shield. So some of you could come from a family that's in the military. Growth. You could be a male or a woman, but I'm getting male energy. Maybe a male energy in your family was in the military, or they were in the Air Force, or they were in the police academy. Speak up for the world to know. Let's speak up to me. Collector, the Rebirth. So you guys are inheriting. Yeah, you're rejecting certain things in your life because you know what the big picture is. You know what it is. You see it through. You know what it is. You see it through. Maybe you see through it. You see through the demise. You see through the illusions. Maybe someone is trying to create a falsified illusions, a false image. Someone is trying to create a false image, and you can see through it. Hey, Soul of London. You could see through it. Someone could also be falsifying documents here that's going to get them in trouble. Falsified documents. Interesting. Falsified documents. You're rejecting this because someone in your family passed away from it. Also, you could be rejecting something that you inherited, that's been given to you. You don't want it. But this inheritance is coming at a price. It's coming at a price of somebody dying. Also, you took a break from somebody here, and you took a break. You broke up with somebody, and you met somebody new, and you're dealing with somebody else. And this person wants to come back, and you're blocking them, or you're rejecting them. It could even be a friendship. Or, hey, love. Hey, Marie. Shout out to all the moderators. I don't know how many of you are in here. That's a lot of cards. I'm telling you, great things are coming. You're going to be happy again. Okay? You're going to be happy again. Okay? You're going to gain fulfillment from something. And you're not going to see this coming. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity of work. If you're looking for jobs, there's going to be opportunities for you to get this job. Someone is dealing with an Aquarius. You're dealing with a Capricorn. You're dealing with a Virgo, a Leo. I don't know why I'm in the Tabernacle. Someone is a Christian. Maybe that's why you go to hide, the Tabernacle. Maybe some of you took a break, a day break, or a break. Yeah, you don't want to deal with a fire sign. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay? Or you could have been rejected from one job and then you get another one. Okay? And this new job that you're going to get is going to be better than this other job that was not offered to you, because something about this job is shady. This is why. You didn't get that job. Okay, so don't worry about it. You're going to get the one you actually love. So you're going to get rejected for one job and then you're going to get another one. Boom, bam. So stop feeling sad. Stop moping around and looking sad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got fired. And no, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to get a good one. All right? Because you're not meant to work at that job anyway. I'm trying to tell you. You're going to be okay. Okay? No condition is permanent. Okay? They say that in Nigeria. No condition is permanent. Look at this. Look how your boss is coming through as a false boss. Someone that comes off like this, but they're like this. They don't know how to run a company. Okay, they're doing some illegal shit at the job. So you escape this job. You escape something here. You're going to escape a job. And I feel like it's a way of protecting you. So I feel like your team protected you from a job here. Okay, so don't cry. Or maybe cry and then wipe the tears, go eat some ice cream, or watch a good funny ass movie and get over it. And then you're gonna feel refreshed again. You're gonna feel better. I'm telling you, there's going to be more opportunities. Okay? As soon as you get fired from that job, you get these opportunities coming your way. Okay. Because you let go. You're no longer holding on. You simply just let go. I'm telling you. Because sometimes, have you ever applied for a job and you get a job that you've never had an experience in and you're wondering, how did I get it? Because your spirit team, they're helping you out. Two of Cups. So if you're an air sign, you walked away from something. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All the signs are here except for Earth. So you walked away. Because something else, you're going to be signing a new contract. Okay, you're going to be signing a new contract. Yeah, you're coming out of the Hangman. I feel like you're no longer stuck in a relationship or with someone. Maybe you felt stuck in a relationship. You felt stuck in a situation. Could be a male Scorpio. Yeah, you're gonna find your footing again. Something's going to make you a sound. Is it sound? Something's going to make you feel gooey. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be happy you left the situation. Happy you left someone. Happy you left a job. Happy you left a relationship, a brother, a cousin. You're happy you left. Because you're embarking on a new journey. Yeah. You left a mother, auntie, whatever this is, you know? Because you cut somebody out the picture, right? They're no longer strong as they used to be. Something about, hold on. Because I feel like some of you are dealing with a Leo, or if you're not, that's okay. If this woman is not a Leo, I feel like a mother-like figure could have been trying to destroy a situation or trying to fuck up a relationship. And instead, they're going to end up dead, or instead, something's going to happen to this mother. Because this relationship has to happen. Interesting. Because there's a lot, it's a content relationship, or it makes sense, or your kindred souls with your partner, your kindred spirit, your twin souls, whatever you want to call it. And this mother, or this auntie or sister, or this older sister is interfering. Or this grandma-like energy here. Or an ex from the past, blast from the past. This is how you're gonna know I'm talking to you. If when you met this person, something amazing happened. The sun came out and shined on you both, or it rained that day, or you kept seeing this number over and over. You got a synchronicity numbers. That's how you know this is what I'm talking about. Because you're meant to make each other grow. Someone writes music. You're creator of music, or you create music. When you create the someone creates the best music, like the best heartbreak songs. 44, 41. 44, 41, 44, 41, 44, 41. What is 4? 4 is stability, security, stability. Okay, let me see. You're an Aries? You're an Aries? Okay. Okay, but you're gonna be happy. Okay, so some of you, you're ready to have a baby. So you're pregnant. I'm also seeing where you're pregnant here. And you have to stay away from your mother because your mom is stressing you out while you're pregnant. So you have to walk away from your mom for a little bit. You have to take a break from your mother. This is for you too. Look, 7 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, if it's a mother interfering in your union with this person, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. There's deception in the poke too. There's deception in the poke. Whoever came up with this idea of the poke is a Chinese man. Why am I saying that? Okay. It's an Asian guy. I don't know why I'm saying an Asian guy that came up with this idea. Asia. Palace of Cups. Yeah, it's a family member that's interfering with this relationship, with this pregnancy, or don't want you to be pregnant, or don't want somebody to have a baby, and boom, bam, bada, bang, they had a baby. Could be a Leo auntie, a Leo mom, or fire sign. Hold on. All right, so I'm about to end this. Okay. So yeah, whoever it is that's getting in the way, I feel like your faith is going to be restored, and I feel like they're gonna be X'd out of the situation, because it could be actually be a spell. Yeah. Could be a spell that ends. I also see you overcoming something. A spell could also be helping you here. I don't know if somebody did a spell for you. Somebody did a spell for you to remove the illusions here. Someone is actually helping you, or someone helped you. Okay. Could be an angel in disguise. Someone could be an angel in disguise. Something actually works out for your benefits. Something actually works out for you. Okay. Because I see happiness here. I feel like something is going to be restored with your relationship. It's going to get better. Okay. Or something, a job, a workspace, a new job. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Okay. So let me pull 2 cards or 3. Let's do 3. So I feel like because you've been going through a lot. That's a lot. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody did spell work for you and it's working. Okay? It's working. It's working out for you. The benefits, liberation. Look at that. I'm telling you, whoever is helping you here, someone's okay, Marie. Marie. Yeah. Something's going to liberate you from this. It's going to. So some of you could have felt betrayed by an auntie. Remember when I said auntie, whatever. And somebody did a spell work that actually helped. It helped bring you out of that. It's like this auntie could have done a spell work where it's like a spider spell where you're trapped. I don't know I'm getting this, but I feel they use the web to hold you or to trap you. Could be a father energy too. To control you, something about control, trapping. But you're getting out of that because somebody did a spell. Cosmic power. Okay, to break this. So something was going on with a relationship and with interesting. With a relationship, someone was trying to break up a situation, a relationship here. But the spell they did got blocked. It got caught in the I'm also getting got cut in the web. So if this is an auntie that, so maybe you have a connection with spiders. Maybe you have connection with spiders. Because even though they say betrayal, yeah, I got that aspect, but I'm also seeing another aspect where a spell that an auntie could have done, a mother could have done, is being cut in the web. It can't get to you. There's a spider that's helping you. The spider could actually be, I don't know, I'm hearing Weedle spider. Isn't that the most poisonous spider there is? That's crazy. But something's being cut in the web. Maybe someone is actually a spider, but I feel like you work with spiders or you have a connection with spiders. So maybe you need to go look for the meaning of spiders. Maybe you see a lot of spiders and you don't understand why spiders are on your car. They're following you. They're everywhere. Because you have connection with spiders and they're catching the shit for you. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Yeah. So someone could be doing spell to like self-sabotage a relationship. Or make you self-sabotage yourself. And they're wearing a mask doing it. And they're wearing a mask. Thank you, Marie. Black Widow. Yes, that's the name. Black Widow. And they're wearing a mask. They come to your dream in mask. Okay, but you're still gonna reap harvest though. You're still going to resist them. Okay? And you're a wounded healer. Because you know the truth. You know the truth. You know the dichotomy effect. This person could be coming to you in your dream as somebody else because you already know their face. You know who they are. They want you to self-sabotage a relationship. They want you to self-sabotage yourself, but you're not, because something got caught in the web. In fact, you feel great. You feel liberated. Look, you're not even going off. You're being silent. It's like someone wants you to feel joy. It's like someone wants you to feel bad about yourself. They want you to be in a low vibrational energy because that makes them feel good about themselves. But they're the one catching the fire, though. They're the ones getting caught. So they might get caught. They will get caught doing, and there go the bird, doing spells, doing spell work on the relationship. They're going to get discovered. You're going to find out. All right, so I'm going to end it there, guys. So you guys enjoy. Thank you to my moderators. Shout out.